cucina. I got something very simple, very easy, and it's going to be an easy lunch. And I came up with this recipe because, you know, when you live in Florida, it is so hot, and today it is expected to reach 100. We have a heat advisory. So what we are going to do today is very, very simple, guys. It's something that you already have in your pantry. I'm going to be, and I already started, so this is going to be a very short video. So what we are going to be needing is we're going to be needing some Greek yogurt. We are going to be needing a little bit of green. Let me show you what I have here. What I have here is I have half a tomato, I have a half of a lime, and these little guys are, I may use them, I might not, I'm not quite sure yet, but I'll get to that in a minute and what they are. Right here I have a little bit of my green onion, a little bit of pickles, a little bit of celery, a little bit of tomatoes, and some radishes. Yes, radishes. And I have an entire avocado here. And then for the spices, I am going to be utilizing some wonderful, wait a minute, not pumpkin spice. Whoa, not pumpkin spice. We are well, you know, sometimes I get the wrong ingredient. I'm so glad I got to look at it. Paprika would have been made interesting if it would have been some pumpkin spice in this. Okay, so I'm going to be using some paprika, some granulated garlic, a little bit of salt, and black pepper. Okay, so what I want to do is I am going to get my wonderful avocado that I have here, and let me grab a spatula because I want to grab my entire avocado, and this is for lunch, and my husband is hungry, and we're hungry because it's lunchtime. Well, in a few more minutes. So we're going to put the entire avocado in here. This is going to be a very healthy, summery, nice, cooling, delicious, wonderful little salad, but I'm going to put it on top of the tomato. Yes. So it'll be delicious. Okay, so now let me take my lime, because what I want to do is I want to take my lime, and I'm just using a half a lime, and I'm just going to squeeze it right into my wonderful avocado. I don't have the pit, because I wanted to start this and make sure that you squeeze the lime. Because see, there's quite a bit in there, okay? Just let's use up the little lime. And remember, you can utilize the same lime, slice it and put it in water, even though after you have, you know, you smooshed the heck out of it, because it's still good. All right, so now what I have here is, let me get a fork. And then what I want to do is I want to take my pickles. Everybody's going to go in here. Everybody's going to go in here. And then I'm going to show you how I'm going to plate it. Because, you know, we eat with our eyes. I always talk about how we manja. We manja with our eyes. We eat it with our eyes. A new word, manja. Everybody, manja. Okay, so we have this over here. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take, I only have a half a tomato. So what I want to do is I just want to thinly put your hand over that and thinly slice it. Then get yourself a little platter like so, and just kind of put it in there. You know, don't worry if it's not perfect, because we are perfectly imperfect. My new thing. Everybody's going to be saying it, perfectly imperfect. So, you know, it's okay. I mean, I know if you're having guests, you want to make sure that it looks nice. But if you're not having no guests, then you know what? And this little guy right here, because a lot of people will throw that away. Will throw that away. And what I'm going to do is, because this guy is going to be hidden, and it's part of mine, and you know, and I could use another tomato, but it's just for my husband and I. If it would be more people, then you would use more tomatoes. So I just want to show you what I'm doing, okay? And I am not, and even though I have this little other piece, I'm just going to kind of tie it together with this little guy. See, don't have to throw nothing over. All right, so now let me get my little wonderful things over here. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, let me clear the decks. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to use these little guys yet. So what I want to do now is I want to use yogurt, and I'm going to use a good heaping tablespoon. A good heaping tablespoon of yogurt. Yes, yogurt. Yogurt is refreshing, and it's wonderful. I don't know about the less fattening. I am using a whole milk, because if my husband and I, if we're going to use the whole thing, we're going to use the whole thing. And we're just going to use a little pinch of salt, because you got to have a little bit of salt. It gives it a little something. We're not going to use the pumpkin spice. They were next to each other. And then I want to get some wonderful paprika in here. It just gives it a nice little smoky flavor. And how much granulated garlic? And I would just get a little teaspoon like so, and we're going to do a nice little heaping teaspoon of garlic. If you want more, you can. Again, this is a very simple thing. And then we're going to use some black pepper. Because, you know, you can make avocado toast with this. You can do all kinds of wonderful things. And we're just going to mix it. Like so. Look at this. Look how beautiful this is. And it's just avocado with the wonderful yogurt. We don't really use that much mayonnaise. I didn't grow up eating a lot of mayonnaise, but then I didn't grow up eating yogurt that much either. But I used to never like yogurt, but now I do. So kind of, you know, I don't want my avocado to be completely smush. I just want it to just be like so. See, like that. Look how pretty that is. You see how beautiful that is? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And then you're going to take your little tomatoes. We're going to bring it up here. And, you know, you could, you know, get yourself some gluten-free chips with this that you could serve with. And I'm just going to take a good heaping tablespoon and put it right there, like that. There we go. And if some of that gets on there, oh my God, there's nobody here to see about me. Okay, I'm going to clear the decks over here. Oh, it's delicious. Oh, it's just so much wonderful flavor. And then you could do it like so, like with this one, because nobody knows that is a broken up tomato, because people are going to cut it. What people? My husband and I. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I have this beautiful celery. I love a lot of celery, and celery is very underutilized. And then what you might want to do is you just might want to put it like so, to make it nice and pretty. You know, take some of this, because it's all edible, and it's delicious, and it's healthy for you. Oh yeah, baby, look at this. Then if you want to make it even prettier, you know, you may want to put it on the plate. Again, you know, guys, it depends, you know, if this is just going to be for you. Even if it's for me, I will decorate my plate, because I like things to look pretty. So you see that? Very simple, very easy lunch, and very refreshing. Now, what I would do with this, if you have some chips, some healthy chips, because, you know, this is, we're going healthy lunch here, guys. What I would do, and make sure that you leave these here, because as you know, you're cutting it, you know, you may want some little extra. And you see that? You see what we made in what? In less than 5 minutes. All right, okay, guys. Now, if you want to make this or have more, you can add more different things, healthier things. I'm probably going to serve it like this. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure if I was going to use these little guys or not, so I am not going to use them, but there you go. Okay, guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me for lunch. A Mia Cucina, from Mia Cucina, from my beautiful kitchen. I bring healthy food for you. I bring you deliciousness. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Be kind, be safe, wear your mask, do your part. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Ciao, ciao, belly. Have a beautiful day. Blessings to a mwah, mwah, mwah. Ciao, ciao. La, 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 la. All right, and finish. All right. Can we finish this? Maybe not. All right, it doesn't want to finish. You guys want to stay here?